Hey, what's up guys? So this is the Asian kid here, and today I'm going to be doing some Starhawk gameplay. And right here you're going to see a guy fail right there because he couldn't go through that little light or pole or whatever you want to call it, so he failed and decided to suicide and whatnot. But anyway, so today I'm going to be playing some Starhawk, and as you read in the title, I will be engaging in lots of dogfights, and it's going to be like crazy dogfights. Unlike Battlefield, you know it's two jets against two is 2v2 basically, but in here it's basically as much on Hawks, and there's no limits. You can be 3v3, 4v4, 5v5. It goes on and on. But as you can see, you will see me sometimes not get any kills with the missiles, because sometimes people are good at flanking them, and so the missiles aren't as strong as they are, but it's still good to damage the Hawks in a way, and try to get them to get them on fire, and then try to kill them off with a gun or other weapons like the flak. Well, let's talk about the flak. So the flak, which is the right, when you hit on the D-pad, it's the little orange spikes, and that weapon is literally like the strongest weapon to take out a Hawk in a dogfight. Like I'm using, well, I don't have it right now because I just ran out, but it's you just gotta look around the map and find it. Like right there, it's the orange pointing things, which is the spikes. It's pretty very powerful. If you hit them directly, like probably twice, and probably if you use the machine gun to finish them off, you could kill them instantly. Right here, I think I killed him. Yes, I killed him right there, and yes, I was on fire. So, and right here, I just I wanted to, instead of going to get the red orb or red orange plus thing for your health or whatever it's called, I decided to use the wielding torch or repair thing, whatever you want to call it. So yeah. So anyways, this is actually a pretty crazy dogfight, and right here you're gonna see me really fail like a dumbass I am. I would try to dodge missiles, and apparently I got stuck in this little place, so I went back and forth just crashing, and like in Warhawk, when you crash you lose health, so I hit the walls back and forth, so I pretty much died like a noob or like an idiot, whatever you want to call it. So anyways, I'm back on the Hawk like usual, and getting my weapons and goodies to kill these people on the Hawks and whatnot. Also, if you guys don't have any weapons to face a Hawk, like if you just have the machine gun, there's no way you can win at all. You could win, but if it's like a noobish player, because if they're just gonna flank you and do all this crazy stuff like what I'm doing, boost away, do the loop-de-loop, or do the right or left turn with the the missile scrubbing or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, there's no way you can beat them with just the machine gun. The machine gun, it's probably, you can use it just to finish them off at the last second, but at most part there's no way you can beat the Hawk with the machine gun, unless you're on the ground like mech style, you both mech, and you can use the machine gun to try to kill the person, but it's not like 100% guarantee you can kill him. So, and also I'll give you guys some tips out there, but from my perspective, I've been playing Starhawk for like about 2-3 days. I've been on and off since today, or yet this past week, because I went to see my favorite band, which is Dragon Force. I saw them 2 days in a row, and I couldn't really play any Starhawk because I wanted to see them for so long. But anyways, I don't want to go out of subject and talk about Dragon Force and whatnot, but that's gonna be a new video and whatnot. But anyway, so my tips for you guys is to if the opponent side has, or if the other people, or whatever you want to call them, have a really good defense on their base, like if they have shields, turrets, the laser turrets or whatever walls, so they won't, so the Hawks won't go near it. And they have like a lot of turrets. And the only way you can beat the turrets is using the cluster bomb or the torpedo, the TOW or whatever you want to call it. My best advice is, if you're gonna attack them, just don't go straight towards their base, because they have at least more than one turret, at least. If not, then you're good. But if they have more than one turret, do not go there head on, because you are likely to be to die, because, or to be killed by those lasers, because if at least 2 or more lasers lock onto you and shoot you, you will like literally lose your health like all the way down, and you could lose a life, and you have to start all over, go respawn and whatnot. But so my tip is basically get your weapons, your torpedo, your cluster bomb, or whatever you want to try to engage these guys. And after you attack them, try to boost your way out of there. But if they still try to lock onto you, like what I'm trying to do right now, I'm just boosting my way and try to get some kills through it. But the lasers were just really on me. And before I go on, this right here, I kind of failed at killing this guy, so he kills me with a rocket launcher, as you see. So womp 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 wow. Anyway, that was a retarded game effect sound, or effects, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so if you're gonna engage them and trying to kill them with the lasers, not with the lasers that are up, just try to boost your way out of there, get in and get out at the same time. Is that what she said? No, that's stupid. Maybe I don't know. But anyways, yeah, you want to get in and get out as quickly as you can, because those turrets could really lock onto you and kill you literally. But depending on how many Hawks are around that area, if it's more than 1 or more than 2, then it's possibly that the turrets won't aim at you. But at the same time, there's no you never know what could happen. So, and also you can also use maybe the invisibility, the visibility cloak that you can use to get in and get out as fast. But at the same time, that's using a using a weapon, so you can't really use anything else, because if you use anything else, then the cloak will go away, and then you're vulnerable, and then you're gonna probably take a couple of hits and probably lose your Hawk and whatnot. But anyways, and also you can use a shield, which you can tap left on the D-pad, which is a quick. For me, it's like a quick reflection. Like whenever I go near the base, I usually do some cluster bombs, or use a torpedo, and then use the shield as a quick quick recovery, and to protect myself from the lasers. Instead of the lasers taking my actual health, the lasers can take my shield's health, so I don't have to repair myself or heal myself with the red plus thingamajig. I don't know what they're called actually. God, Jesus Christ, man. But anyways, yeah, these dogfights are actually my favorites on how I like that's why I like about Starhawk. And I don't know if they have the dogfight mode like how they have it in Warhawk, because in Warhawk you can create a game where it's only Hawks only, and that's pretty badass, and I like that. But I don't know if this game has it yet, and I haven't tried, or I have tried, but I haven't tried to create one or try to look for it yet, because I was just busy and try to get my commentaries uploaded and whatnot. But anyways, yeah, these dogfightings are awesome, even though it's against a lot of people. That's the the challenge. Machine guns is somewhat strong, but it depends on how how it's being shot from or whatnot. The homing missiles and the swarm missiles are okay, but at the same time it's not as effective as, well, besides right there, I mean, I locked onto him even though he was in a Hawk, or he went from Hawk to mech, and then I finished him off with a machine gun, which is kind of like a superb kill, I guess, or awesome kill, whatever you want to call it. But it's not likely where if you do lock onto them, you could get the kills easily because they do, you know, the missile scrubbing. You know, you do the loop, you do the down loop, you do the right, what was it, the left dodge, the right dodge, you know, you do all of that. So it's just depending on how much, I mean, well, in my opinion, it's, if you want to like you know, want to take them out with it, it depends on how they react to it, because if they have a slow reaction, to me, they might not have a chance to dodge them all. Like if you see, you know, the missiles are coming at you, it's possibly you could dodge them, but at the same time, it's like depending on how you react towards them or whatever. I don't know. I'm going into something retarded right now. I'm having brain farts, guys, because oh yeah, good dogfighter, not bad. But yeah, I love these dogfights. But and let me see what else. Yeah, this flak is it's like the most powerful weapon. If you guys want to take down the Hawk like really fast, instead of, you know, instead of doing, you know, the crazy movements, going boosting out, boosting, do this and this, and move like air something, I don't know what they call it. But yeah, the flak can take them out instantly, depending on how you use it. If you use it right, you can take them out pretty simple. I'm trying to think what else should I talk. Oh, and also my settings for the my flight preferences. I'm using advanced flight, or which they call it pro flight in Warhawk. I love pro flighting. It's like so awesome. It's like, you know, it feels awesome, you know, because you have your R2 and L2, and you know, when you press both, you can, you know, move very, you know, I'm trying to see if I can show some right now, but right now I'm engaging in some like right there, you can do some of these crazy movements, like, you know, where the air comes out or whatnot. I can't really explain it because I don't know the right words for it, basically. But yeah, that's what I love. I love the pro flighting. I've seen a lot of people use, what was it, classic fight or arcade fight, and it's pretty cool. It's cool, but I'm more of the pro flight person, because, you know, I've been playing Warhawk for about 2 to 3, almost 4, I don't know, I don't really count, but I've been playing that game for a long time, and I'm adjusted to playing on pro flight. I tried other methods of flying, like, you know, the arcade or the classic fight, if they have that in Warhawk, but I'm not really sure. They have one of those where, you know, you hold down on the R3, or yeah, the R3, you know, you can do, like, you know, go upside down or whatnot, and your camera doesn't move. But, you know, people, it's, you know, it's what people like, it's what fits them. I mean, not everyone uses pro flight, and some people think that if you don't use pro flight, you're a noob or whatever, or if you use classic fight or arcade, you're a noob and you should use pro flight to be like the best or whatnot. And, you know, it's not, that's stupid. It's what people like say. Honestly, you don't. Everyone's good at different things. Not everyone has to use, you know, pro flight to be the best. You know, I mean, I like pro flight because that's what I think it's it suits me, basically. And, you know, if everyone else, you know, picked the same thing, I'm pretty sure everyone would not, you know, feel comfortable flying pro flight or advanced flight, and, you know, everyone would be doing good. Everyone has different methods, so, you know, let them, like, you know, use their methods, and, you know, let them enjoy the game however, and let them play it however they want, you know. So, you know, just honestly, guys, screw whoever says that, oh, that you need to use this to be better at Starhawk or Warhawk. You know what, screw them. Just do what you do best, and you use whatever you want. Use arcade flight, classic fight, whatever they call it, or pro flight, or I don't know. It's one of those flights, you know. But you guys know what I'm talking about. So do you guys, and just, you know, use whatever you feel like, because if you're comfortable with it, then that's all that matters. Then you can, you know, go out and kill. And as you saw, the other team put 2 barriers, and honestly, having 2 barriers is kind of hard to take out, because, you know, if the only way you can take him out is, you know, if you have the oh, I killed a guy that was invisible, huh? Yeah, right there, I saw him. So I have good eyes, even though I have Asian slanted eyes, I still saw him. The guy thinks he's clever. Tisk tisk, you know, tisk tisk. Not to me. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so the only way you can take down a shield is, you know, is if you take down the first shield with you know, a TOW or the whatever you want to call it. I don't really know anymore. I'm just having brain farts. And the other way you can try to take him out is, you know, if you go inside the barrier. But that's the other hard part because, you know, if they have turrets, then that's the bad part because I don't know, it depends if the shield could block you from the turrets or whatnot, but yeah, I tried to kill this one guy because he was just jumping around, and I don't even know what he was doing or whatever. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else. I don't want to talk for too long. I'll add a little small music at the end just because I talked for so long. But I think that's about it. If I have anything else, I probably would say it, but I think I'm done with the whole dogfight. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this dogfight, and hope you guys enjoy the song that I'm gonna put in this video. It's a very long video, so I hope you guys enjoy this video and enjoy my commentary and the song and whatnot. And also I went 35-2, I believe. So yeah, that's how pro I am. Not really, I'm not really pro, I'm just average like everyone else, you know. I play averagely and whatnot. But anyways, I will see you guys later, and I will do a next commentary on Starhawk by this weekish or whatever, right? So until then guys, this is the Asian Kid, and I'll see you guys later, so peace.